Salut à tous et merci de me retrouver pour le 4e et avant-dernier épisode de Life is Strange. Avant de continuer, on va faire un tour sur mes choix rapidos. J'ai laissé l'argent dans le bureau du proviseur de l'école, j'ai embrassé Chloé, j'ai pris parti pour Chloé quand elle s'est disputée avec son beau-père. Je n'ai pas laissé le chien de Franck être blessé quand je lui ai balancé, je crois que c'était un os. Et j'ai laissé le pistolet de David dans la caravane de Franck. Pour les choix secondaires, ma plante Lisa est morte. J'ai aidé Warren pour son examen en changeant sa note, je lui ai mis un A+, au lieu d'un A-. J'ai rajouté mon nom sur la liste de la fête du Vortex Club. Et j'ai effacé d'autres noms. J'ai effacé le message des flics sur le répondeur chez Chloé qui disait qu'ils avaient vu sa voiture devant la piscine quand Chloé et Maxine sont entrées par effraction à la piscine de l'école. J'ai pas aidé Alissa quand elle s'est pris la flaque d'eau, mais ça franchement je sais pas si ça va avoir une grande incidence, on verra. J'ai prévenu la SDF qu'il allait se passer des choses. Et la SDF, je vous avais même dit que je m'étais demandé si c'était pas genre Rachel qui avait voyagé dans le temps ou un truc comme ça. Puisque bon, mon don en tant que Maxine, c'est quand même de voyager dans le temps. Donc, à voir, c'est une idée que j'ai, je la laisse de côté. Hop. J'ai pris une photo dans le passé et j'ai laissé un dessin sur la cheminée chez Chloé. Bon allez, c'est parti parce que la fin de l'épisode 3 là, c'est... Je peux pas laisser ça comme ça. Il me faut la suite.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Le mot carrément, c'est ce que Max avait utilisé quand elles étaient à la piscine dans l'épisode précédent. Et Chloé avait adoré. Oh. Aïe, aïe.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
C'est dur de l'avoir comme ça. Hein. Alors, avant... Page 1 sur 1. Bon, j'ai plus qu'une seule page dans mon journal, j'ai plus rien d'autre. Trop de trucs à faire, si seulement je pouvais ralentir le temps, au moins pour consigner tous les trucs cool qui me sont arrivés depuis que je suis revenue à Arcadia. Blackwell déchire! Et oui, je suis plus vieille et grâce à Vicky et Nathan également, plus à la mode. Elle est pote avec Nathan! Ils m'ont offert un magnifique chapeau pork pie en paille. C'est quoi ça? Emballé façon Furoshiki. Le meilleur anniversaire du monde, le plus alcoolisé aussi, j'arrive pas à dormir. Salut cher journal, tu te souviens de moi? Trop occupé, pas le temps d'écrire, dois prendre des photos, dois vivre, dois me faire des amis, devrais aussi prendre des nouvelles de Chloé. Mais Vortex avant tout, c'est l'heure de la fête. Wouah. Ah oui d'accord, donc j'ai plus personne. Ok. Les épisodes, ça normalement c'est bon. Alors là, il faut que je prenne. Il y a quoi? Une fenêtre, un nid, un tas de cailloux. Ça a 2 queues de quoi? De renard ou truc comme ça. Et des pas. Ça doit être dans le sable. Oh, ça serait bien si c'était les pas de Chloé. On verra. Le reste, on verra aussi après. Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'ai acheté l'épisode 5 aussi, du coup j'ai déjà les photos. Mais c'est pas pour maintenant. J'ai plein de nouveaux endroits à découvrir. Et au niveau des SMS, alors attends. J'espère que tu fêtes tes 18 ans en beauté, tu seras toujours notre petite fille. Regarde ton compte, ne dépense pas tout d'un seul coup. C'est chouette. Ouais, c'est ça, j'ai pleuré comme une gamine. Moi aussi, tu m'as pas vu, c'est tout, c'est pas grave de pleurer. Si je suis à force, mon tel de merde va me lâcher alors. Rappelle-moi. Donc je suis pote avec Taylor. Victoria. Coucou ma chérie, t'es occupée? J'évite les devoirs comme d'hab. Je t'ai dit que j'allais t'aider, tu me l'as jamais t'aider. Ah. Ok, joue pas ta victime et tu m'aides en étant là. Aïe aïe aïe. J'essaye, au fait j'ai chopé du super matos chez tu sais qui pour info. Tu m'en gardes un peu s'il te plaît, je dois filer à plus. Passe me voir ce soir. J'imagine qu'elle parle de drogue. C'est quoi ce délire? Nathan, oh. Yo-yo Max, t'es là, dans la chambre noire, en train de développer des photos pour le concours. Cool, pas de tout else pour toi alors. Pas encore, je vous rejoins plus tard. Ok. Maman. Je t'appelle plus tard, ne boude pas. N'oublie pas d'arroser la plante qu'on t'a donnée, mais ne la noie pas non plus. Ah bah oui, c'est vrai, puisque je l'ai tuée la plante. Chloé, bonjour Max, c'est William. Si tu souhaites contacter Chloé, tu peux te servir de ce numéro. Elle adorerait avoir de tes nouvelles, à bientôt j'espère. Donc ça date du mois de mars, et genre j'ai attendu le mois d'août pour lui répondre. Salut Chloé, c'est Maxine, je sais que ça fait longtemps, mais je voulais te dire que je vais à Blackwell maintenant. J'espère que c'est toujours ton numéro. Max est de retour, Blackwell c'est génial, tu gères. Mais le mieux, c'est qu'on peut traîner ensemble à nouveau. Donc oui, ceci est bien mon numéro. Cool, j'ai une tête trachée de devoirs, mais on se check bientôt. C'est quoi ce mot? Ne me fais pas languir, ça fait trop longtemps. Je sais, je te vois bientôt. Et Alissa, ah oui, c'est celle que j'ai pas aidée devant le bus. Mais Max, quelle déception de te voir traîner avec ces gens. Je pensais que tu étais différente. Alissa, je t'ai vu me lancer du PQ. Oh my god, je te visais pas, je te jure. Ne refais plus ça. Très bien. Bon. J'ai oublié les photos que je devais prendre. Alors attends, c'est quoi? Ah oui, la fenêtre, le nid. Ok, la fenêtre et le nid.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloé, on t'aime et t'es toujours dans nos pensées, dans nos cœurs. On espère voir ton merveilleux sourire très bientôt. Ryan et Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Bah ça vient de Megan, hein, c'est écrit. Je pense à toi. Chère Chloé, je suis désolée de ce qui t'est arrivé. Je suis là si t'as besoin de quoi que ce soit. J'espère que tu vas aller mieux et qu'on se verra bientôt. Bisous, bisous, Chloé.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Je me demande quand elle a eu son accident, si ça fait longtemps ou pas. Alors ça c'est moi, je lui ai écrit « Chloé, je voulais t'envoyer un petit mot pour te dire que je pense à toi. Je me sens nulle d'écrire des platitudes du genre j'espère que ça va. Je sais que ta vie a complètement changé et je veux pas que ça vienne se mettre en travers de notre amitié. C'est vrai que j'ai pas été très présente récemment, mais ça va changer. J'espère que ça va. »
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Alors elle fait partie du chat trop libre. Miss Blue, j'imagine que c'est elle, et elle parle avec Ignatus. Tu fais quoi? Je te parle. Sans mec. Je vais me faire une session code quantum. Ah mon dieu, jalouse, Scott Bakula est excellent. Pas autant que toi, j'espère qu'on pourra bientôt se rencontrer. Ça risque pas si t'es à San Francisco. Et je vais faire ma physio, je reviendrai quand t'auras fini avec Bakula. D'intérêt.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
There's the old Chloe.
Je finis de faire le tour, hein.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man, she has to use that ventilator just to breathe. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Ouais, ça, l'effet papillon, je le connais bien maintenant. Hein. Moi, j'ai déjà tout vu tout ça.
You're
Je peux rien
really
faire de
my only
plus.
friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Les pirates en force. Pirate power.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Je peux toujours pas aller ailleurs, j'ai bien vu qu'il y avait le lecteur DVD, hein, mais je regarde au cas où. Youp. Bon, bah c'est parti alors.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alors, est-ce que des choses ont changé? Non.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
Alors, c'est quoi ça? C'est Monsieur Wells, le proviseur de Blackwell. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Il dit que les locaux de l'établissement sont vieux puisqu'ils datent d'avant 77 et qu'ils n'ont pas pu encore achever les travaux de rénovation nécessaires pour les besoins de leur fille. Du coup, il leur dit qu'elle pourrait s'épanouir à l'Institut West Miskatonic de Bolton, qui eux ont un très bon palmarès d'étudiants à mobilité réduite, et il leur a filé les brochures de l'établissement en même temps que ce courrier. Bon, super.
I'm glad I took this photo.
Ouais, j'ai déjà vu la fenêtre.
Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Je peux toujours pas l'ouvrir.
I'm so glad we had our movie night, even if you crashed on me.
Ah, William. Bon alors, on va déjà faire le tour.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Ouah, 8587 $, évidemment. Ah ça, aux États-Unis, vaut mieux pas être malade, hein, parce que les hôpitaux, c'est la ruine.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Alors, Max, t'es fâché, je voulais juste être sûre, t'es parti si vite. Nathan était inquiet aussi, si tu veux parler, passe-moi un coup de fil, ok? Je t'adore. Max, si t'es en colère, dis-le moi, ok? Silence radio. Bon, si tu veux me parler, je suis là. Je t'adore, ma chérie. Oh là là, mais c'est quoi cette lèche-botte? Pourquoi ils me disent que je peux retourner en arrière en plus? Est-ce que ça a à voir avec Chloé? On va essayer.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. so that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Not really. No.
Mais il y avait Warren.
There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
How is William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
Bon, bah, je sais pas pourquoi ils m'ont dit... Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai le signe de retour en arrière. C'est peut-être une conversation avec William, finalement. On verra.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Oh, il y a toujours le mot sur la cheminée.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Alors ils disent que Arcadia Bay maintenant c'est horrible parce qu'il y a plein de baleines qui nagent jusque sur la plage pour se laisser mourir. Une demi-douzaine de baleines, et il y a la fondation Prescott qui s'est engagée à augmenter la somme de sa contribution à la recherche pour savoir ce qui s'est passé.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Voilà. Elle a disparu il y a plus de 6 mois. Bon. Je continue de faire le tour.
Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Ouais, mais bon, il faut qu'ils vendent leurs trucs pour avoir un peu d'argent, ils n'ont pas le choix.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Nous avons clôturé votre compte commun qui se trouve en situation d'impayé depuis 6 mois. Pouah, ils leur doivent 3458 $. Et ils n'ont plus de mutuelle de santé. Ils pourront se réinscrire s'ils donnent 1250 $ par semaine. Oh la galère. Ah, je peux aller à l'étage, oui, mais attends, pas tout de suite, je veux parler avec William avant. Ici, y a rien, ici, y a rien.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Ah oui, c'était ça.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. Ooh, wonderful.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Cher Monsieur Price, bon, ils ont 15 jours maximum pour verser la somme de 12 000 $. Sinon, ils saisiront la maison. Super. Oh.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
Et puis la balançoire, évidemment, ils ont tout enlevé.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality.
Ça, c'est là où il y avait la balançoire.
Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
Et du coup, ça, c'est la chambre de Chloé.
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Bon, je vais aller voir au premier étage pour chercher la morphine. Alors ça, c'était la chambre de Chloé avant.
blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Je crois pas, non. Il n'y a pas de coïncidence dans le jeu.
At least we never had to hide from step-douche. I guess we stopped growing up together. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Elle devrait en parler avec Chloé.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Aaron. Salut Bill. Oui, Bill, c'est le diminutif de William en anglais. Hein. Désolé de pas avoir pris de nouvelles. Depuis l'accident, le boulot s'est accumulé. On va bientôt m'envoyer à Salt Lake City pour superviser la construction d'un parking. J'aurais aimé pouvoir t'envoyer un chèque plus conséquent, mais tu sais ce que c'est, l'argent ne court pas les rues. Aïe aïe aïe, bon, il lui envoie de l'argent pour les aider. Bon, il est gentil. C'est un gentil frère.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here.
On peut pas.
Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
À la tante Dorothy. Merci de m'avoir tenu au courant de la santé de Chloé. Je ne peux qu'imaginer ce que vous êtes en train de vivre, William et toi. Je suis navrée de ne pas pouvoir te prêter d'argent cette fois. Je croule sous les factures, moi aussi, comme beaucoup de monde. Bon, super. Ensuite, bon bah dans la salle de bain alors. Je connais leur maison, comme si j'y étais déjà allée. L'interrupteur.
Nothing here.
Non, elle a dit que c'était en hauteur.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Ah bon, bah, c'est pas là. Ah, ça doit être là-dedans.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
On va pas faire gonfler leur facture d'électricité non plus, hein.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Ah mais il y a Joyce.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Chouille quand même, hein, c'est pas grave.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Ah, c'est le médecin de Chloé. Alors, centre de la colonne vertébrale. Le système respiratoire de Chloé est en voie de détérioration rapide, ce qui explique son anémie et ses difficultés respiratoires récentes. En tant que médecin, son bien-être est ma première préoccupation. Cependant, il n'est pas rare que les patients atteints de lésions de la colonne vertébrale souffrent d'insuffisance respiratoire. Votre fille est l'une des patientes les plus fortes et courageuses que je connaisse, et je suis honorée de pouvoir travailler avec elle. Je souhaitais vous préparer à toutes les éventualités possibles. Je suis également d'avis que Chloé devrait être informée de l'évolution de son état. Bon, en gros, elle est en train de mourir. On va attendre Joyce, hein, j'arrive. Je finis de faire le tour.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Mais je pense que je vais retourner dans la réalité que je connais parce que sinon...
William is trying so hard.
Super dad.
He's still awesome.
Super papa. Parce que sinon, ça sert à quoi de m'avoir fait prendre autant de choix dans l'autre
It's good
réalité?
for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Je vais y retourner, c'est obligé.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Joyce is already a supermom. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Connais David Madsen, c'est le beau-père. Dans l'autre réalité, c'est le beau-père de Chloé.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
This insurance is worthless.
Alors, est-ce que je peux lui parler d'autre chose?
I definitely have to take a third job.
Nope. Troisième boulot.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
J'ai déjà regardé tout ça, y a rien de neuf, je pense.
Wowzer.
Nope.
Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to
end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Mais non.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Or,
I'm sorry, William.